Potatoes are one of the most reliable, space-efficient staple crops that you can grow, and I'll walk you through exactly how to plant them so that you get a big harvest in just a few months. First is timing. Potatoes are grouped into three types: first earlies, second earlies, and main crop varieties. First earlies are your fastest potatoes, the red skin potatoes. Plant them as soon as the soil is workable in early spring, about 2 to 4 weeks before your last frost date. They'll be ready to harvest in as little as 10 weeks, giving you those tender new potatoes. Second earlies go in a few weeks later, usually mid to late spring, and take around 13 weeks to mature. Main crops are the big storage russet potatoes. Plant them from mid-spring onward, and they'll take 16 to 20 weeks to fully size up. If you plant before the frost risk has passed, be vigilant. Frost will kill exposed leaves, but you can protect growth with blankets, row covers, or even by burying the tops with compost. I've also had success planting a second wave of first earlies in late June for an early fall harvest. Now let's talk seed potatoes. Don't plant grocery store potatoes. They're often treated to prevent sprouting. Organic ones will sprout, but they can carry disease, and potato diseases can live in your soil for years. The safer choice is certified seed potatoes, expensive but safe. Cut larger ones into chunks about the size of a chicken egg, with at least 1 or 2 good eyes, or chits. Let the cut pieces cure and chit for a week before planting so that the surface dries and resists rotting. Small seed potatoes can go in whole. Next is soil prep. Potatoes like loose, well-drained soil that is rich in organic matter. That's like compost. Plant into 2 to 4 inches of compost and avoid heavy nitrogen fertilizers. At this stage, too much nitrogen makes lots of leafy growth and fewer tubers. A slightly acidic soil, around 5.5 to 6.5, is ideal. For planting, place your chitted potatoes eye side up about 4 inches deep. Space them about 1 foot apart in rows that are about 2 feet apart. Cover with 2 to 3 inches of soil at first, then hill up with more soil around the plants as they grow. This protects developing tubers from sunlight, which can turn them green and toxic. And it encourages more potatoes to form along the buried stems. And if you want to keep knowing exactly when to sow crops like potatoes in your area, I'm building a text-based sowing notification system. It sends weekly reminders right to your phone so that you never miss a planting window. First 300 people to join the waitlist will get a founder's discount, just $1 per month. Back to care. Water consistently, about 1 to 2 inches a week. Uneven watering can cause cracked or misshapen tubers. You'll start harvesting first earlies once the plants begin to yellow, usually around 10 weeks. Second earlies come about 3 weeks later. For full-size main crops, wait until the foliage really dies back, then dig carefully with a fork or spade. Cure them in a cool, dark place for a week or 2 before storing. That toughens the skin and helps them last for months, sometimes all the way till next spring. And that's all it takes. Potatoes are low effort, high reward, and one of the best crops for building a real food security in your garden. If you found this helpful, hit like so that more gardeners can find it. And subscribe for more no-fluff growing guides. Finally, a big warm thank you to members Jerry D, Roxy 5, Tam Barb, and Ruth Treader. Your support makes these videos possible. And members always have first access to the seeds that I save for my own garden.